All right. Hey, everything's still running? Oh my god, it's amazing. We already need to solve our power production here. Oh, it's getting real close. Let's swap over to leaves. Leaves are less efficient than wood. They burn faster. They stack larger, which is great, but they do burn a lot faster. So let's do that. Let me just grab some wood, or not wood, leaves. Okay, so for our next hub upgrade, hub grade, if you will, we need 100 rods, 100 plates. Oh, hell yes. Give me that. And 100 wire and 50 concrete. I believe we have all those things. Oh, you're just going to have like cables up the wazoo. Yeah, and you actually aren't making anything anymore, which is fine. I actually don't want you to be making things because you will kill my power. So we're going to leave you as is. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, see, it's going on a little break. Pretty nice. Hi, Bellatrix. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Ooh, ow. You want to, like, sit in one place? Thank you.
Congratulations, you have
Here it
unlocked
comes.
Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Part Biomass. Motivational message.
Motivational
Congratulations, you
message.
succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
All
Additional
right.
knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Cool. So here is our drop pod. Everything else now that we put into the hub terminal actually gets loaded up into the drop pod and gets launched off into space. For what purpose? We're not 100% sure yet. And then eventually we build a space elevator to further shoot stuff up into space for Project Assembly, which we don't know what it is, but it sounds a little evil. Oh man. All right. So the first thing I want to actually unlock are these foundations because I love foundations. We're gonna go through so much concrete. Actually, the first thing we're gonna do is make better power production. You can do a couple over here. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Stop it. No. How do you like snap it to grid now? Is it, no, not that. It must be C. It's not doing anything though. That's fine. Do I have a not a square to spare here, huh? All right, let's do one of those. Do one of those. This gets so ugly. Okay. I should have put this on the other side. We can now convert all of our leaves and wood into biomass, which is more energy efficient than just either the leaves or the wood. Please don't get hair in my coffee. Thank you. So I'm just going to grab this. Okay. Oh, ow. Ow. Why do you do that? All right, there we go. So now, oh, our capacity is at 100 megawatts. We can turn everything on. Can we make another miner? Yes, we can. What I'm actually going to do is bring this a lot closer. Not that. This. Oh, it's a little too far. All right, go on, Bellatrix. And then we're going to come on over here. So this one's going to make wires. And it's going to poop them out. And that one's going to make cables. I know this like looks ridiculous to have them so spread out, but there is a small reason for it. And I'll explain in just a moment. Just a moment. I don't have enough plates. Fuck. I built this too far away. I ran out of plates. So what it's going to do is it'll eventually fill up. I'm not going to attach it to a container like I did over here. So the output of cables will fill up. And then once that is, the input will start to fill too, because it won't be able to make anything. So this will be where I'll grab wires and cables just temporarily. Eventually, I will have a more elegant setup. I know this is kind of like super jank, but that's just how it is right now. What I should have done is just deconstructed one of these conveyor belts, built the thing real fast, but it's fine. Do I have I got a spare thing right there. I'm actually going to pull it there and do one of those just so I have some spare power nodes. While I'm here, I'll just explore a little bit. Oh, sulfur. I think there's some good stuff up here. So far, this this northern forest area does not appear too like cosmetically different from what I remember. Oh, radiation level. Oh God, what's ow? Where? So one of the resources is uranium, which is radioactive. I hear. Oh, he's probably over here. Yeah, there he is. So you can build like a hazmat suit later. I don't even see where that uranium is, though. That's a problem. And now I'm really curious, so I'm just gonna... Oh, it's not in here. Oh, God. All right, here we go. There's spiders. Content warning. Spiders. Ooh, quartz.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Oh, God, these things are so stupid. So eventually, I'm sure it's going to have a really cool thing, but right now... That's neat that I haven't heard that voice line for that before, though. And all these sound effects for it.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
This is what she's talking about. Now, that'd be super cool and stuff, but, like, you know, hey, it's a shiny thing, voice in your head telling you to get it, you know, that's awesome. I like that thematically. But then when you go over, it says Mercer Sphere, work in progress. That kind of just is immersion breaking. The cool thing is, though, the Mercer Sphere is... it does also say in the tooltip that you can't do anything with it yet. The Mercer Sphere is named after renowned voice actor Matt Mercer. He and his wife, who's his co-star in Critical Role, what's her face, Marisha, they love this game, and like early on in its development, they were playing it, they were tweeting about it, you know, whole big thing. And I guess he asked something like to the devs, like, hey, what's the deal with those like weird sphere things? They're really cool. And they're like, nothing yet, LOL. And then they named it after him. Like, it didn't have a name before that. So, I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of the opposite of what we were talking about with Blizzard the other week, about how they named things after real people, and that didn't work out so well. Nothing else in here is collectible? That's annoying. Oh, there's some sulfur over there. Alright, well, we got some spiders. I'm sure some of it might be collectible once we get a chainsaw. But that's it for the cave. Where the hell's it? Oh, that's the uranium right there. Right there. Okay. Okay, so here's another copper node. I think I'm going to just tap it right now. and not actually do anything with it yet. Looking at 120 per minute. Damn. I'm literally just going to do one of these and just say, here, come on over here. And like that. And that's all I'm going to do with that. It's something that I'll be able to expand to later. That's also 120. This is such a good starting base. Hi, you're going to scratch me again. I know it. I know. Hi. Hi. You're so sweet. Get your mouth. Oh, God, your breath is so bad. Ugh. You're a smelly cat. Don't knock over the microphone. All right, monster. You can't roll around on the desk. I know rolling around is your favorite thing to do, but we can't do it up there, okay? All right. Yeah, cables are filling up. Not quite there yet. Oof. Ow, ow, ow. Leaves are not doing great. So, oh yeah, hell yeah, here we go. So I'm going to split that in half. Put half in there. Put half in there. Okay, cool. So now we're making biomass, and that's getting low too. It's kind of like a juggling act here in an early like power production. Oh, now we have a big red button to push. Boom.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory
Oh, and then the
infrastructure and improved
drop pod
overhead.
actually launches off.
Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
And it comes back in a couple minutes, which is kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna put that in here. Those. This Sam ore is also useless. I shouldn't even grabbed it. Sam ore is like strange alien metal. Yeah. All right, everything else is usable. Bellatrix, that hurts. Go on. All right, let's make some of these. Okay. Put some of those there. Okay, drop pod's back. So let's see what our next is going to be. Probably. Yeah, I think I want that just so we can get the research going.
Milestone
Okay, so we need a
exchange
lot
completed.
of
Exit
wire,
further
a
entry
lot of
complete.
screws, and a lot of plates. We're not even building screws yet. Oh, crap. That's fine. So we're just going to make these. All right, so that's all 300 of those. Get that out of here. All right, and now we can start doing foundations, which are fun. One thing I like that they just did in the last update is that they added a global grid for foundations, so you can actually put them kind of however you want, which is nice. But you can also just say snap to grid, please, and then they snap exactly to like a north, south, east, west kind of orientation, and on the same like increments. So that way, if you're building a base in one place and start building a base in another place, and eventually want to connect them, your foundations will always, always, always line up. So I'm just gonna start making them. Foundations need iron plates now. I hate that. Wait, what was that? Oh, it says, oh, you can do it now. This is what I was talking about. Like, this is a new update too. They basically just said, yeah, clip things through other things. We don't care. Do whatever you want. So this is yellow, whereas it's blue over there if it's fine, or red if it's like completely overlapping. Something says it's already built there. Here it says, hey, it's overlapping. Clipping might occur. You sure you want to do that? And I can say, yeah, just fucking do it. And then, yeah, it looks dumb, but it lets you still do it, which is kind of cool. And that's great because that means that I'm still just going to put them down right here and then pick up this miner and fix it afterwards instead of kind of doing it beforehand. This is kind of how I like to do this, and it is a little extra. But I like to coat everything with foundations. Because now I can do this. And I don't know, it just looks clean to me. There we go. Oops, not like that. I want that. See, this is where it starts to get... kind of can let your own version of OCD take over or not. Like how centered and exact you want everything to be. And sometimes the answer is not, and sometimes the answer is all of it. That's just how it is. Alright, so you have a lot. You guys are probably getting low. Oh yeah, that's real low. Get low. And the goal always is to try to get off of biomass burners, like hand-fed biomass burners, as your primary power generation before you have too many of them or require too many of them, because eventually you can get like coal generation, or I guess coal's it for this core game. There's like other modes of power generation and mods, but coal's the next step, so you can get coal. But usually, like, I take too long to get to that point where I have just like an absolute fleet of these hand-fed biomass burners, which is just not efficient. So I want to try to get off of that sooner rather than later. In order to do that, you have to get to the point where you can like research coal power. You have to find coal, you have to get it all set up, build all the stuff to do it. And then you can start getting off of it, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna need a better way of doing this copper thing. And I think what that means, actually, is doing something stupid like this. Oh, I already did that. I need to connect this. Oh, that's going right into the rock wall. Oh, God. That was dumb. Okay, well, we're going to go like that. and do that. And then, can I make a... No, I don't think I can yet. No. Eventually you can make like stackable conveyor pole thingies. It's like, I don't want it to look too ugly. And it's... I think I've failed at that already. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I need more plates. Fuck. All right, and then we'll do cables in there. So this is horrible, and I hate it. And we're gonna tear this all down eventually and start over. But this is gonna be good enough for a little bit. Okay, let's get some more leaves. We want to keep making biomass. Because eventually we should be producing more biomass than we're using, and just kind of convert everything and have a little bit of a backup, which is great. Okay, so we just need some more wires. Is that like 64 more wires? That's cables, and that's nothing. Why aren't we making wires yet? Oh, because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. I forgot to smelt this stuff. Cool. That was real dumb of me. Trying to throw raw copper right into the wire machine. Like a dummy. Okay, so that's good. I'm glad that we tapped that other one already. So both of these copper nodes are pure, which means we're actually utilizing like half of the base output of each node. And that's fine because we literally can't get any more out of it just based on our current technology level. Our conveyor belts cannot go any faster than they currently go. They're capped at 60 per minute. And those these miners on the pure nodes have an output of 120 per minute. So that's cool. Means we do have room to grow once we have better tech. What is this build mode? What does this mean? Build mode default vertical zoop? What the fuck is a zoop? Is that what zoop is? I can just say do a bunch? Let me not that button. Never that button. Stop pushing that button. Can I do that with this? No, that is what that is. You can like click and drag. What is vertical? Oh! These are new things they added in with the update, and I'm here for it. I just gotta say, I love it. Because before, like, to do this, let me get off zoop, I don't know what it's called that. To like do a bunch of these, you have to be like boom, 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 and to do them fast, you had to like time it right, and everything messed you up. You're gonna throw down one in the wrong place. Everything's gonna be ruined. You gotta start over, not start over, but you gotta like fix it and go back and just like a whole thing. But now, fucking zoop mode. What am I doing? You can kind of like paint it all first, and then build it, assuming you have the resources in your pocket. That's so amazing. And yeah, this is clipping through it for now. We're gonna fix that. We don't have enough concrete. Okay. So that's full. Split that up. I'll throw these in over here. Yeah, we're doing great on power. Of course, that statement is only going to be true for so long because we're going to expand more and then no longer be great on power very quickly. Like, this outputs 30 per minute, and this only requires 15 per minute, so this is super inefficient right here. We're producing twice as many iron ingots out of this guy as this is using, but we literally can't do anything about it yet because we don't have conveyor splitters. So once we get conveyor splitters, it's really going to change a lot of how we do things. And it's going to start meaning basically just a complete teardown and then a rebuild of what we have.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the
Okay, so now we can build the MAM.
R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
No, we can't.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note,
45.
The object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Oh god, I need a lot more copper wire. Okay. This is another case where we're not being as efficient as we could be, probably. Just based on our current tech limitations. Yeah, because it's 15 in, 30 out. And this guy is probably 30 in, 30 out. Yeah, so this needs to be doubled. Make 2. It's fine, there's nothing we can do about that. Let me do one of those, though, and just go handcraft a bunch of stuff. Like sliding on conveyor belts. Gotta go fast. One thing we added in, not this update, but the one previous, I was gonna say prior and previous at the same time, and it came out weird, was the, I can't remember what they call it, but it's like a zip line, basically. It's this tool that you have that you can use to grab onto your power lines and slide down them. That was really fun. Making a ton of wire here. Ton of wire. All right, let's make this concrete too. Okay. All right. So we can actually, what did we need wire for? To build this. So this is what we use to research stuff. So we can grab those are the things to start, the alien parts. Let's start research. Put one in there. All right. And we need more for that, so we can't do any of that yet.
New recipe unlocked. New research available.
Can't
in
do
the
either
MAM.
of those. All right, so let's see, what else can we do? Nutrients. So we have 2 pale berries. Let's research those. It's not actually going to do anything yet because we need these research
New
as
object
well.
added to the object scanner.
But it adds it to the scanner, which is kind of cool. All right, we don't have the bacon mushroom. We do have some quartz, and we do have some sulfur, too. The nice thing about this is that it automatically, like, once you grab something, it if you can't do it, it's grayed out. But if you can do it, because you've picked it up before, it's white over here on the list. So that's kind of a cool way to say, hey, look, you got things. Put those away. Grab that, grab that.
New resource added to
Need
the
a lot more
resource
cores to
scanner.
do anything. Right now, basically, the only thing we're doing is not actually learning anything, but we're adding it to the scanner, which is nice, so we can find more of each of these things. All right, that's all we can do. We do need a scanner, however. Three beacons. And just all of the screws. Screws are one of those objects where you just always need a ton of them. I should really have a constructor making screws right now, but meh. All right, so now we have an object scanner, which we can. How do I use this thing? Not that button. Not that button. That button. Okay, so we can click. We can search for nuts, berries. That's it. Yeah, not super useful right now, but it's still pretty cool. Oops, let's check out our new hub objective. All right. Plates, rods, and wires. And this will get us the conveyor splitters. Oh, that's a lot of cables. Actually, just take them all. Gotta take them all. Because then we can just make the wires. No, we can't. That's backwards. I was like, yeah, I'll just grab the cable so we can make wires out of them. It's like, no, it actually works the other way. That's fine. We're almost there. Let's check out our biomass producer. Yeah, see, we're making more than we're putting in. Got to keep up with that better. 111, 140. So these ones have less. And these will go both up to about 150. Great. How are we doing on power? Pretty good. Pretty good. Our maximum consumption is way less than our maximum production, which is the direction you definitely want that ratio to be in.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the
Cool.
complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
This zoom mode is like actually really cool. Oh, it's just one monodirectional. Okay, that's still really useful. You can't like change direction with it. I know it's like super pointless to put one here, for example, but I like the consistency of it. Oh no, this is not going to be. That's fine. Usually what I do is kind of foundation off the entire area for my base and then start building levels up on top of it. I wish I made these taller. Okay, now here's the question. How do I, there's a way to, I feel like there's a way to, not that. Oh, that's kind of cool though. There it is. Okay, so yeah, the top is the same. Not that button. Oh, not if I do that though. Oh, there's a way to do this too. How do I mass dismantle? There we go. I know this is like super unnecessary what I'm doing right now, but I don't care. I want to see if this will work. A little bit taller. A little bit taller now. Miner, will you still snap on to mine? Oh, you will? Oh, is that so? All right, cool. That's great. Like I said, super unnecessary. But now, all this stuff over here will be... Not that button. God damn it. Will be covered up. There we go. Just because the elevation did change a little bit. And the foundations cost the same no matter what size they are, which is nice. At least they used to. That's a 5. Yeah, okay. And the ramps cost the same as well. They used to be like 6 concrete each, and now they're 5 concrete and 2 iron plates. Not that button. All right. Zoop. So dumb. God, some of the builds that I've done this game would have been so much easier with this stupid Zoop mode. All right. Oh, we need to get that miner back in place. There it is. It goes right there. Is that that's square? Yeah, yeah. Oh, ugly. Well, it's gonna do for now. It's fine. It's fine. I hate it. Don't even look at it. It's fine. Just don't look at it. We're not done yet. This thing's floating now. Yeah! Alright, we are full on biomass. Cool. Oops, forgot to load up a new hub. Oh, so many things. Part assembly, obstacle clearing. We need screws. Oh god, we need so many screws. Alright, we're gonna start making just a shit ton of screws. So you have 30 in, which is just way too little, and 30 out. That's 15 in. So we're gonna put down one of these guys, a split outer, and we're gonna make use of the new "we don't care if you clip if you don't" philosophy. Really gonna take advantage of that, and before we get things looking pretty. god, it's hideous. All right, 10. Yeah, so this is going to receive 15 per minute, so that's fine. It's going to output 15 per minute, and then this requires 10 per minute. So we actually are going to be giving it too much, which is fine. Oh, God. This is... Nobody look at this. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate everything about this. Eventually, it's going to look all nice. It's going to look really great. We just need pieces and parts and the infrastructure first before we can make it look nice. Like this is something I cannot stand. This is just literally floating in space. What are you gonna do? Get... Oh no, I'm stuck in it. Okay. What are you gonna do? I like it when you're farther away from things. Oh, now it's not doing it. Yeah, there it goes. It looks like it's like old stop motion. The little arms moving on this constructor right here. I don't know, it just looks really cool. And it's just because it removed animation frames to save on like processing power, essentially, because you're further away, so who cares? Oh god. I hate that the game lets me do this. I'm doing it though. It's fine, because now I'm like just setting up the foundations, and then I can very easily just pick up a machine and put it back down. What this does mean, though, is that you can completely lose things inside foundations now, which is kind of funny. This I can just pick up. I don't need assembled at the moment. Now, before I move the hub, I actually need to get some more biomass burners up and running. Yeah, because I'm going to lose... That's 20, and that's 20. How much are these ones? Oh, they're 30. So I'm going to lose 40 of my power production, which is not quite enough sometimes. Actually, I think I can probably get away with just one more over here. Not that button. Oh my god. This button. What I really should have done is put them up here, elevated, but that's fine. I need another... I want to mark where these iron nodes are now that I've built on top of them. Just put some miners down. I think the other one's over here. Oh, I can't slide under anymore. Yeah, there it is. I could always like use my scanner to find them, but that's fine. Okay, so now I'm building... Oh yeah, I'm producing a lot of power. How are we doing on our inventory? I'm just gonna pick this whole thing up. There we go. Let's zoop out some more foundations. I need more concrete. These kind of sunk in is actually neat, though. Ugh. Alright, so now I can put the hub back down. That side's the one. Here it is. Okay. I don't have concrete to build electrical poles. This is annoying how it does this every time. It's like, hey, remember these things? Because I don't. There we go. All right. What am I waiting on? Oh, screws. That's right. That's right. I am actually actively heading towards the next goal. Even if it doesn't really look like it. Okay, so now we're going to have like a little power distribution thing, which is going to be like that. Like that. Because one thing that's always like a problem, oh, not that, is power coming off of these little generators. All right. All right. Oh yeah, look at all that power. Okay. I shouldn't have done that yet. I should have waited until I was ready to like split it properly. It's fine. Oh, I can't plug it in because it's underground. That makes sense. Can I do it this way? Oh, it's right there. That's why. Oh. That's so ugly. We're starting to pull everything back up out of the underground. And then we'll clean up these awful wires too. Ugh. Need more actual wires. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of that too. How are we doing on screws? Doing pretty great. Not amazing, but we're making them. Auto-saving. Alright, let's make not that. Put it over here. I want it hanging off, even though I could easily solve that problem. Alright, let's start making some more biomass. What have I got in my pocket? Iron ore. That's right, when I picked up the smelter. Let's make this real fast. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's still making. All right. I'm just going to make the rest of the rods in my pocket into screws and take a break while it's doing that. And then I'll be back. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it where it is. I'll mute this so you don't hear the ting, 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 ting forever. Maybe. Where's the button? Totally gone. There it is. Not that button. God damn, why am I so bad at computers? This one. All right, I'll be right back.